Hello, it is the month of July. Time passed really fast. I know it's a little bit late for this video. I've been quite busy lately, but let's go through the monthly expenses for June. So yeah, total expenses this month is a 39% decrease versus last month, which is a 5,696. Um, Although it's a total decrease of expenses, but actually my actual expenses actually went up because last month I did went for a 8 day 7 night vacation overseas. So let's go through the expenses breakdown. So under bill utilities is an increase at 1,584 ringgit, which comprises of the usual rental utilities. And this month, because the temperature is so hot, I had to buy a second-hand dehumidifier through Carousel at a very good price, and also a media standing fan to circulate the air around the house. So that's investment that I do to improve my kind of like quality of life. But actually, I haven't been using the dehumidifier already. I'm not sure why, but I just turn on aircon. In the end of the day, it's just much easier that way. The second category is also increase, which is the food and beverage. Spend 1.3k in the month of June, which is huge part of it is eating out. I'm not sure why the month of June I'm just not spending time eating at home or even food deliveries. It just keep on eating out. I think my partner and I just decided to just go all out, I guess, in June. And this eating out comprises of both my partner and I expenses in the food category. So hopefully this month, in the month of July, I can kind of get this number down. That's my hope so far. And yeah, under transportation, this is a bummer. It is a huge increase this month, up to 967 ringgit. And the huge part of it is actually the car service part. So I have Proton Saga, right, which I've driven for the past almost 3 years now, and it's due for official service, right? And I think when I sent my car to service, they just added a bunch of items in, and it just the bill went up to 600 bucks, and I didn't really had the liberty or the brain space to kind of like go through each line item. But that's what I paid for, 600 over bucks for a biannual service for a Proton Saga. So that's actually quite expensive. If you take a look at pro tips over here, if you take a look at the official website for the servicing for Proton Saga, right, actually my level of servicing roughly should cost around 400 ringgit. But I think you just have to cross check every time you go to the service. That's a lesson that I learned. And obviously the petrol and toll, I think is very stable across the months. So it's really on the car service part that unfortunately hit in June. So under shopping category, it's also an increase where I think I'm still paying for my DJI camera over here. It's a 12 months installment. So now it's 4 out of 12. I purchased a Uniqlo jeans, not jeans, it's a long pants, and I think it fit my body quite well. So I bought a Uniqlo pants, a camper chair. So I always look at, I went for a Genting run, right, last month, June, and I see so many people having their camper chair ready and just take a look at scenery and take it all in. And I really wanted that. Hence, I went to Shopee and just bought two camper chairs for like 30 ringgit each. So it's not too bad. And I'm just chucking in my car boot. And in future, if I have the time to go for nature, I will have a camper chair to take it all in, right? Fourth one is a MagSafe wallet. So I think it has been very long since I used cash, and I have a lot of credit cards now, and I really wanted like a MagSafe wallet to kind of like store all my important cards, including my NRIC. And I stopped bringing my bulky wallet all over the place. So I think this MagSafe wallet, which costs around 30 ringgit on Shopee, do make my life much easier. And the fifth item is actually the SD card adapter. So I have a pain point where my MacBook only support Type C, and you know, filming on DJI on this SD card, sometimes I do have to plug in another cable, and the entire whole process is just troublesome to me. So I decided to buy a SD card adapter. I think it cost me like 50 ringgit on Shopee as well. So moving forward, a lot of my videos in the future, I can just copy, I can just take out the SD card and just chuck it into my MacBook and copy, so that it's much easier in the workflow. So family part, no change. It's just a monthly commitment that I have. Personal care, I think this month I bought a lot more supplements. So my magnesium glycinate, uh, I finished my magnesium glycinate, so I really think it really helps me in terms of muscle recovery and better sleep as well. So I still bought that. Bought some fish oil as well, because my skin condition isn't that good, and I think my heart condition isn't that good as well. So I wanted to buy some supplements to supplement my body. Insurance, no change. Cafe is a huge decrease. If you remember last month, or all the months before, I've been spending like 1,000 a month on cafe related items, because I was paying installment for my coffee machine, and I finally paid it off, and now it's 100% mine. So on the cafe category, I only spend on coffee beans and also some accessories that I do purchase. But overall, I wish this category can stay at roughly 100 to 200 range in the near future lah, because I really don't want to spend so much on this category anymore. Actually, in fact, I really hope my food and beverage is going down, my transportation is going down, but that's the best case scenario. Pets is going down, but I think I'm really not sure what my partner and I have bought under the pets category. I think it's a lot more kibbles, a lot more tofu litter and all. So it's come up to 200 ringgit, and this is split between me and my partner. So it's actually quite huge amount. So I'm not sure what this is, but I'm pretty sure it's for our pets, and our pets well-being. And if my cats are happy, I am happy. Under fees and charges, I think this is increased 153 ringgit. So this comprises of the monthly iCloud subscription, one of the community that I pay for 20 ringgit a month, and also Google One sub. So this one is annual plan that just charged in June every single year. So yeah, and the 19 ringgit under entertainment is our karaoke date. So I find it's been a while since I go for like official dates with my partner, and I really wanted to kind of like go for a short karaoke, and I think there's one nearby my place, so we had a good time singing. So yeah, I think overall it is not the best month. 5.7k, it's not good, it's not great. I still hope to drive this down even further in the month of July. Hopefully, I don't foresee any huge expenses, but I think shit just may hit the fan somehow, or another unexpected expenses will still come. So I don't know, let's go with the flow and really to keep trying every single month. That's all for today. If you really like this video, please click a like button, subscribe if you want to, and see you in the next one. Thank you.